Hi, this is Jennifer Connelly with Connelly Fitness. Today I'm going to be talking to you about one of my very favorite exercises that I promise results. I'm going to show you box jumps. Box jumps is something that you have to train for to be able to do for safety. I'm going to be teaching you ways to move up to do a box jump. I just wanted to come on here for a moment and talk to you about the importance of shoes, especially when you're doing leg days. Unlike running, when you're doing strength training and CrossFit, you need tighter shoes. When you are doing cross training or strength training, you want to make sure that your shoes fit around the arch. A lot of times you will see this on them. So you can see in the arch, it's tighter right through here, and it's going to make a big difference as you're jumping. That way you're going to have ankle support for any kind of jumping or strength training. Today I'm showing you step ups. I just wanted to come on and say there's other step ups that you can use. The bench is definitely a little bit taller, so you want to make sure that you are advancing to the bench. Step ups are one of my very favorite exercises. It's really going to get that heart rate elevated, works the whole body, especially the quads and the glutes. The biggest thing is you want to be close to the bench. And remember, slower is always better than faster. Speed kills. You're going to go ahead and put one foot on the bench and make sure that you're pressing to the heel of your foot, that you have your balance and that your foot is fully on the bench for safety. That is very important. And then you're just going to press up through the heel of your foot, and as you come down, do not slam down. Slow and controlled. If this is too much, again, for safety, make sure you start with a lower step up, controlling coming down. I'm going to show that to you on this side one more time and switch sides. Again, I'm making sure my foot is fully on the bench and I'm pressing through the heel of my foot. And as I come down, slow and control. No slamming down. I would start off 5 each side, and then when you're ready to progress, try 10 each side, and then maybe 12 to 15. That is it. You can purchase step-ups anywhere. There's several different types. I would recommend for beginners, you just want regular step-ups, and then as you get stronger, you can add to get them taller. And then when you're ready for it, then you can move up to a bench. As far as the box jump, there's different heights. Mine is a taller one, so I would suggest starting with 12-inch, 18-inch, before you move up to 24 and 32. It would be a great idea to get a 12-inch box jump just to practice when you feel more confident after the step-ups. I'm going to be performing box jumps. Again, box jumps is for those who are advanced. Safety is always first. If you are ready for box jumps, it really is going to get your heart rate going and put your body in fat burning zone and really work your legs. All right, now I'm going to show you how to do a box jump. Again, this is for advanced only. So this one is 24-inch, which my bench is supposed to be 24-inch as well, but I feel like this is a little bit taller. And as you can see, it also has 20-inch, and then I can turn it all the way up to 30-inch. They do sell smaller ones like 12-inch. That would be a great way to start. Make sure before you ever perform a box jump that you feel confident doing step-ups and maybe start with one like a 12-inch. Shoes are extremely important. I have my cross-training shoes on. They're nice and tight around my arch to make sure I have proper support. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you. You don't want to be too far away from the box. You want to make sure it's enough room and it's close enough to your body, not too close, but close enough to be able to fully get up there and jump on. At the beginning, if you can only do one, and maybe do one a couple days a week and then move up to 2. That is something that I did. I started with a few and then I built my way up. Now we're gonna go ahead and do it. All right, here we go. Thank you so much. It's a great workout to get that heart rate elevated and work those legs. I just wanted to come on here and let you know to make sure after any, whether you're doing plyometrics, agility, cardio, or box jumps, it's really important when you are finished, when your heart rate is elevated, to walk around before you just sit. And you want to stretch out those quads and hamstrings. Thank you so much for watching my video. Again, I want to encourage you to do step-ups and just keep training until you can reach your goal and be able to do box jumps. If you have any questions about these exercises, I'm here to help you in any way that I can. And again, thank you for your continued support. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel.